back to this video. My name is Mosam. We are proceeding from where we stopped. In last video, we talked about the meaning of conditions and the operators which are used in conditions in Java. So now we're going to proceed from where we stopped. Let's have this as an example. Okay, if someone tells you to find an even number, I think this is a simple stuff because we have been learning this since our primary school until now. So to find an even number, we know that even number is the number which when we divide that number by 2, the remainder is 0. And if the remainder is 1, that means it's an odd number. So to find an even number, that's not an issue. I think you know about a modulus operator. A modulus operator, if you don't know, let me remind you. Okay, what you are seeing on the screen, that's a modulus operator. That's the percentage sign in mathematics, but now in programming we call it a modulus operator. This operator, what it does is it divides a number, but it gives us a remainder. It helps us to find a remainder. So our remainder, when you divide, it's either give us in let's assume we are dividing 2. That means it's either it will give us 0 or 1. That's the function of this operator. It's called a modulus operator. Alright? Okay, so now we have learned about a modulus operator. Since we have learned about modulus operator, let's write our first program which are going to use a modulus operator, which will also help us to understand more about conditional statements in Java. So to save time, I've already written the program. I'll just copy and paste, and you will write the program. You're not going to copy and paste for you to understand. I'll just explain, and in the next programs we'll be coding together. Okay, this program, I think you will know about getting user inputs using the scanner object. If you don't know, okay, you tell me, I'll explain more about this. So if we want to use a scanner object, we import it from the Java library. We write the statement import java.util.scanner. So now after importing that, we create our object in our main function. Like on line number 4, we have scanner input is equal to new scanner system.in. Alright, so I think you know better about the public class, name of a class, which is in this case is demo2. Then you have public static void main string args, and inside this main public static void main this is our main class. So inside this class we have our code, which is scanner input is equal to new scanner system.in. This helps us to get input from the user. And we have this system.out.println, which will print our string, or print anything which we give it to print, but it also goes to a new line. That's the reason we have print ln. The ln means new line. So I've written a statement, hello, an even number finder. And another statement, line number 6, system.out.println, enter any number. If the result is 0, then it's an even number, but I'm supposed to write number. It's an even number. But when the result is 1, then it's an odd number. So to get our user input, you're going to create an integer. Create an integer int. I've given it a name is even. So it gets input from the scanner object, which a user enter using int is even is equal to input dot next int. This one gets input from the user, the input which a user enters. So you understand this when you run this code. Int res means result. I've just shortened it. Yeah, that's it. So raise is equal to is even modulus 2. This modulus, I have said that modulus helps us to find a remainder. So is even is the input which the user enters. Modulus 2, that means the input which the user has entered will be divided by 2 and finds the remainder. If let's assume a user has entered 100, then 100 divided by 2, it's 50, and the remainder is 0. That means in the next statement, line number 9, it will print system.out.print result is equal to 0. So we have said if the result is 0, that means it's an even number. And when the result is 1, that means it's an odd number. So let's run this program to see what I'm trying to say. So it says, hello, I'm an even number finder. Enter any number. If the result is 0, then it's an even number. But when the result is 1, then it's an odd number. So let's enter a number like 100 and then learn. The result is 0. That means this one is an even number. So let's recompile it. I've recompiled it. So we're going to enter a number which is an odd number. Let's assume we're entering 19. 19 and then learn. The result is 1. So if the result is 1, that means this one is an odd number. So now you understand the use of modulus operator. So now let's move on to using an if statement. So if we're going to use an if statement will make this code better to understand how conditional statement works. We're not going to be saying if the number is 0, if the remainder is 0, then it's an even number. No. If statements will tell us what's an even number or what's an odd number. So thanks for watching this video. Let's meet in the next video.